I am live. Okay. Now, what do I do here? I forget actually. Um, I look myself. Wait, what? Um, there we go. And what else do we do? Let me see. That's right, I forgot. I had never fixed Streamlabs. I don't even know how this sounds. Huh, it's interesting. I'm going to switch. Let me see. There. With my wonderful pixelated. Yeah, it's been busy. Goose has been busy. Okay, boss. Huh. It's weird being back on Lehman Russ. Why is it buffering? Damn it. Okay. Okay. It's weird being back on Lehman Russ. I must admit. But what do next? This is going to be tricky fast. It's going to be very tricky very fast. Yeah. I did not see that coming. I can't see me winning this one actually. Yeah, I'm in danger. Huh. Not much I can do against this. Kinda fucked. Kinda fucked. To someone that's not even in Mars Someone that's barely in Mars. Wow. Ho hum. I'm going to get absolutely fucked. Not a damn thing I can do about it. Yeah, fuck up.
You can kill me, but you will never win.
Nope. There wasn't much I could do there. I was beat by a Mars player. I am so proud of myself. Okay. Don't need you. It's weird being back in Lehman.
Submit now. You have no authority over me, over any of us.
Huh? I'm still Finland. Is my microphone on? I don't actually know. It's saying it is. Okay. Okay. This. I was just. Maybe it was. You poof. Now then, let's see. I'll hit you with that. And I'll do that. Because you suck. Iron Seal, Finland. It'd be nice to get some troops. Yeah, you can do that. I can live with that. So I can. And Jurgen's nowhere in sight. Why would he be? Jurgen, where are you? It'd be nice to see you at some point. Seems like an older. This seems like an older build. Corpse one is about useful as a chocolate kettle. Motherfucker. Seriously?
You can kill me, but you will never.
No, corpse spawn isn't very good. Okay, I've had enough, Russ. No, corpse spawn isn't any good. What is that? Don't need you. I know that desperate defense is dead. Yeah, probably. Iron Hounds. Okay. Don't care. I'll do that. Then I'll do that. It's interesting to see a 4x that isn't a bot. 4x? 4x. Oof. Whatever. I'm good at pronouncing names when I've had beer. Why? Yeah, at least there's some sort of defense, you genius.
Is this ladder?
Yes,
He's not doing very well, is he?
they're being
What's he got in hand that he can estimate for her?
they're being a genius. I am live streaming, by the way. So
Oh,
get
fair. Sorry, interrupted anything. You're gonna mute myself so I don't breathe on your stream.
No, it's okay. Just don't fucking swear. Nah.
Did I do a swear? Did I do a swear when I came in? Like, I really can't remember.
No, but I swore.
No. It's your stream though.
I don't care. If people are surprised that I swear on my streams by now, they're fucking naive.
Well, I mean, like, really, what are you trying to get out of it? Like a couple of swears here and there, really. Like, do you want a child audience?
I am a child.
I guess.
It's
I mean, inside child doesn't count, does it?
well,
You're not on paper. You can't, like, can't back that up.
that's true. What is this person? I don't even understand what this person's
It's
trying to
a
do.
strange plan. And I've been enjoying watching this.
Right. What does I want to do here? I can kill that.
So that's not right. It's not bothered.
If I do that, it can probably refill just because. I'll do that. I'll do that.
So I got kind of slammed in the weekly tournament today. Oh shit, where did I go? Yeah, I was up against Mr. Big PP, or Mercury, whatever he goes by in the PG audiences. And yeah, I don't know, it was common and rare cards, and like, God, it got pretty nasty. It was fun.
Yeah.
I shouldn't even check who won it.
I'm always on the 2,500. Wait.
Orthanol won this weekly, so that's good for him. Dracona came third and Spellbreaker second.
Orthanol.
That's cool.
Orthanol is fucking broken.
Orthanol is broken. Orthanol should be nerfed himself. Yes,
Yes,
I'll say that.
I'm glad we agree.
You know what? I'll say it in front of people. I steal his decks. I enjoy
Oh
stealing his
wait,
decks. They're a whole hell of a lot of play. You know.
I don't use his decks. Masters of Salt. It's one of us. Hey, Masters of
That's a
Salt.
nice.
It's one of the new Vandal image. Is this Vandalist Salt?
Oh, is that one of his alts?
I don't know.
Greetings. Let's put your paltry defenses to the test.
Greetings, I am Alfarius.
Yeah. Let me just do that. I don't know why they put that. I wonder if he's getting ready for thingy.
Barrel bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a bomb
Yeah.
deck of some kind anyway.
Yeah, if he's throwing an Arcadius down, like already, especially, like it's probably a bomb deck. He's getting ready for it on next turn, so let's get rid of that. One less.
Our legion.
I've been having a lot of fun with Troop Pert these days. It's definitely where it's at.
Wait, he has a trip deck. Wow. Okay.
There he is. There he is. That's what you were scared of.
I am not scared of a trip deck.
That's gonna be fun for the instrument.
Yep. But not
It
yet.
might be Exodus time.
Nah.
No, I don't know. I don't play much Alfarius. You're the expert there now.
Yeah. Experts.
Yeah, if you hear something like tearing in the background, it's my rabbit going nuts on a box.
This is about victory. True victory.
Just fucking lighten it up. Excuse my language.
Why? I've been sparing already. This is not a child stream, it's an adult stream.
It's an adult game. We got demons with titties.
Demons with titties are beautiful.
Yeah, I'm talking about Curious, but I'm also talking about the what's the other one? The 5 cost that has stealth that gives mutate. That one also has some titties on it.
Good, good. Look at this.
Whatever it is to stop Disney from buying it.
Oh, I'll play that as well, because why not? He's going to hit me with his stupid zappy thing, but whatever.
Yeah. Kazrak has been really mixing things up. I'm happy with it. It's one of those have to deal with cards.
Okay, so this is tricky. But I'm down. I'm down.
A harrowing is coming.
I can kill that in the next turn. A trip Perturabo, I have to admit, that is pretty cool.
It's pretty dirty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, True Pert's where it's at this season.
I think they were planning
Also,
a Violet Bomb there, but unfortunately I have.
Lots of talk about Pollux this season too. I've been seeing some really cool things there. Whatever deals with Kroll.
Crow's a pain in the arse.
And like, you know, it's just the way that Perturabo's built. His troops are discardable even on Troop Pert, which tends to help.
They had to face bash that, which means they're taking an additional 5 damage. Which I am
had some
happy
luck.
with.
I had a lot of luck the end of the last season with a non-Great Tithe Kroll. Used white tigers as a finisher instead, and like it didn't feel as unfair. I don't have Great Tithe, and like it just didn't feel like I was doing the real asshole move, for lack of a better term.
Okay, let's draw a card first. There's that. Okay, so I'm actually going to use that just now, just to heal up. Where is my harrowing?
What?
Harrowing.
Have you not seen it at all yet?
Yep.
Oh. My face buried in a brush, sorry. Yeah, what I mean, helpful.
Okay, I'm going to draw a card. Since they've got 6, I can stun him. There. And I can keep him stunned for a little bit. So it's okay.
Yeah. Are you running Ravage City these days?
No.
Okay. A lot. It's being used a lot less than I thought it would. I really thought it was going to be the end of Perturabo. A lot of people did. It's kind of made to come out.
Just, unless he has
something to back it up. Holy shit.
Good job, buddy.
You witnessed a secret.
This is how you end up getting Discord talk back.
Is my the streams, I don't know, the stream seems to be a little bit laggy. Masters of Salt.
You're doing really well.
Well, it gives a bit. Well, I've been live streaming actually. There used to be a timer about here somewhere.
What else have you been running these days?
Just Exodus, mostly.
For sure. I don't know, I meant to actually ask you a little while back about some advice on an Bullvi deck that I was putting together.
Bullvi?
With what's it called? Strategic Reserves. He's got some interesting things going on. Kind of finishes the draw issues, you know? You're just the first guy that comes to mind when I think of Space Wolves, though, so that's that.
This guy?
Yeah.
No, don't use him.
With strategic Reserves, he's a fantastic play. Takes a little while, but you can do it. Like Nasir's Scouts can be drawn at 3. What is it? Whether it's 1/3 normally, so 3 or 2/4, and then when he hit his ability, now that's 3/5.
Maybe.
Doesn't take any damage when it attacks. There's a lot of cool things you can do with it.
That's a good point, actually. I haven't looked at him in a while.
You're gonna see him pop up on the ladder a little bit, I think, but because I think he's an answer to Kroll because he puts them out of the kill range for Kroll to get her battle on her.
I did see a thingy recently. Gregor Fellhand.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I won, but
still scary. Yeah, I lost a match in World Cup to Kerberus's Gregor.
yeah, okay.
That was even more upsetting because he referred to him in the sheet as like his listing as Gregoire.
Hmm.
I think it was a typo or an autocorrect, but it still made it in my yeah. He can get really nasty when he's in a roll.
I mean, I do kind of know Space Wolves in like the back of my hand, so
Yeah, that's why I figured I'd ask you if you had any experience with Volvi, but he's
yeah,
a weird one.
it's okay, but maybe with the new cards, it'll be good.
That's really what got me on him though, is that like strategic reserves, a lot of things open up. Like I have Medicine.
I was just laughing at the chat there. It's saying the name of my Gravewalker deck is Akira.
Hmm.
My Gravewalker deck, what's it called again? Where is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my Gravewalker deck's name.
Surprised there wasn't a referendum on that.
That's right, I remember. I've got a thingy now. What's it called? This.
Oh, we got House Maccabeus. Yeah.
I'm not.
I saw the night the other day that just infuriated me. He put a House Maccabeus on with a Corn's favor for his 10 turn to finish me off. Just running both was what bothered me the most.
Yeah, that sounds fun. I haven't used this deck in ages. It was thingy. Bolgard suggested it.
Yeah.
But that was before I had this cheating piece of shit.
Yeah, Maccabeus is one of those cards that it's like I can't believe it didn't get nerfed. Can't believe it's not butter, you know?
Yeah. They kinda need it, but at the same time they can fuck off.
Still, if I ever play at night, I run to. I'm not gonna deny the pleasure of a Maccabeus win.
Hangron waifu.
Ingrown what?
Waifu.
Ingrown waifu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
GMAT was saying to me that I should try this guy, but
Which guy?
Pollux.
Yeah, I was watching him do a couple of runs in ladder yesterday, and it's no joke, man. With Kazrak, it's scary as all hell. That's another one that I think is going to be really nasty against Tanisha this season. Everybody's just going to figure that out slowly. That you can really build a board that Janisha just can't keep up with Pollux. But Kazrak, it's a killer.
It's funny, I was just reading about Pollux the other day. He's in, where was he? He was in the book with the Lion, Vulcan, what's his face?
Which one?
Papa Smurf.
Gilliman. Yeah.
And Emo Boy.
Papa Smurf.
Yeah, everybody. Wait, no.
When you said evil, that actually could apply to a few people. You think about it.
Yeah.
Evil Boy is broad.
It's 30k, so we're more thinking of the Papa Smurf. And what's his name again?
Gilliman?
No, the 4 Primarchs that were in it. Right, so you had Gilliman, you had the Lion, you had Vulcan, and you had the one that gets killed by the assassin.
Oh, Kurz?
Yeah.
And sorry, where were these?
Eh?
Where, what's the context of these?
They're in, it's during the Horus Heresy. The Lion thinks he had captured Kurz, who escapes, murders a bunch of people.
Yep.
His sons. Escapes onto the planet. At this point, Vulcan's a little bit crazy because he just escaped from Kurz.
Who put him through 1,000 deaths, yeah.
Yep, and then a planet managed to break his mind on re-entry.
Put him through a furnace at one point too, which is pretty hardcore, pretty metal.
And there's some kind of teleportation device or something. The beacon?
In his hammer, yeah.
No. I'm talking about something else. Because there's an Iron Warrior in it as well. Who keeps his mask on.
You're talking about the Mount Pythos, the Dantiok.
And Pollux is in it. And
Huh?
is it the Iron Warrior? It's like, oh no, you have to duck, you have to go left, you have to go right. And he manages to keep Kurzov for just a little bit, and then he gets pulled through the portal.
I mean, like, and then the Lion has a hissy fit because Kurz got away once again. One of the funniest parts of it. Just the Lion having, over and over again, having just a problem with everything, but 1,000 secret boy. There's secrets on his salad like dressing.
It's the Lion. He's always going to be a disappointment. Oh, freak train.
Well, so I finally got to the point in Heresy where, like, it's the novella where the Space Wolves find the Fallen in the Alaxis Nebula. And so I'm finally seeing the Dark Angels and the Fallen and the Defenders of Caliban and stuff. That's what I really was excited to see, just like this civil war that's like more just about their own, not really about the larger heresy. And they drag it out. I'm in book like 46 or 48 or something, and we've seen just a wee bit. Like we saw Astalan and Galadin and them doing their nonsense, but you really haven't seen like what the actual Fallen are all about.
Have you came across Thingy yet? Where is he? One of the Beaky Boys.
No, which boys?
Beaky Boy.
Oh,
Him.
What, Shuriken?
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you read his stuff?
I've read I read the novel with him and the Iron Hand, I can't remember his name right now, where he snipes Fulgrim.
Yeah.
And does nothing with it. Like, it's a great shot, but it doesn't matter. Just makes him a little bit crazier. I haven't seen too much more from him.
He kills. Do you want me to tell you what happens?
No. Maybe if there's some crazy one, maybe.
He fights.
Maybe hold on.
He does fight someone that's in Horus Heresy Legions.
Oh, the Lucius parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were cool, man. I also like the Lucius bits with the Thousand Son, whatever his name was. Sanact. The swordsman, the Thousand Son swordsman that Lucius like just seeks out, and he just becomes a Thousand Son, like kind of for a little while, just because he like has this weird agreement with Sanact that they're gonna kill each other. Yeah, man, I love all that shit. I'm getting a little bit of anxiety, like now that I'm getting close to the end for Horus Heresy for me.
Why?
I don't have that much left. I know I got a lot of 40K stuff, but it's not really the same. And I'm almost like at the point of reading everything, which is it's gonna happen. But
I haven't caught up yet. See, is it the Yellow King?
Which one?
Is it the Yellow King he's called?
The Yellow Kindness called?
King. King.
Oh. Like the Dorn one?
No. It's like... It's in 40K, so maybe you've not read it, so I don't want to say too much.
Yeah, no, I have been saving my 40K binge for when I'm through Horus Heresy. That's on the table it's on the books. Like I got a bunch of stuff I want to get into. I want to get into some Necromunda stuff because I picked up my first gang recently.
Ah, okay.
And I got a Corpse Grinder cult, so more bad guys, which I'm happy with. But yeah, I know nothing about like the Necromunda lore, and that's super exciting. So that's a light at the end of the tunnel for when I'm done Horus Heresy.
I used to play the game. Who was I? I wasn't Goliath, and I wasn't Escher. I was somebody else. I can't remember who it was now.
There's the band SARS. There's the Orlocks.
There's the Deluxe as well.
But this was back when it first came out, so...
Yeah, those are the original ones. Was the Vansar, the Deluxe, the Escher, the Goliath, and the Orlok, Gabs.
It might have been the Orloks. Or the
What were they? What did they look like? Because they're all pretty like individual, iconic.
Oh, they were quite normal.
Okay, and did they have like trench coats and?
No.
Or did they have like some hat like gun just gun weaponry like auto guns and shit? They just looked like normal dudes.
They were like the Escher, but not female.
Ooh, were they Palatinites?
Maybe.
Like the enforcers? Like the cops?
No. It was a gang. But I didn't like the Goliaths because they were too stupid.
The new Goliaths and these new set of rules, they're like your melee boys, obviously, but like they have some of the strongest will apparently in the game, and that's their real big catch. Is that like it's really hard to break them, like real hard. That's on theme, which is nice. I've never played a game like I've never played a game at a 40K, and I'm real hyped for when the lockdowns and stuff end here and stuff opens up again. But like that's on my list too, is to get a couple of rounds of Necromunda. Because it looks like a much more streamlined, fun game now than what it used to be. They've really updated the rules and made it accessible. The idea, I think, is to make it like a what am I trying to say? Thematic kill team, more accessible kill team.
Oh wait, maybe. Oh wait. Orlok. It was the Orlok gang.
Yeah, they're cool. They're really sweet.
Because I thought they seemed more balanced than everybody else.
And there's a mobile game that just came out for Necromunda, and I have an Orlok gang in that, and they're pretty sweet. It's not a bad game. Like it's one of those like tactics games where you don't actually play people, you play the AI. I think you can do live battles. I haven't seen one yet. But like you play the people's gangs and you make up your gang and customize them. It's pretty sweet. Good time killer.
Okay. I think what else? What do you think? You haven't read any of the 40K stuff, have you?
I've read Eisenhorn, which I thoroughly enjoyed, like the whole omnibus. And did I pick up anything else? No, after I read Eisenhorn, I was like, oh, okay, so there's this prequel called Horus Heresy. I should probably read that before I get into the rest of it, because I was like super new. And yeah, so that's kind of, I was thinking this was a prequel, or like a necessary requirement to read before you got into 40K.
Kinda.
And then I quickly discovered otherwise.
I mean, honestly, when I was younger, I was actually into fantasy rather than the 40K.
You mentioned a few times, yeah, you used to play like the fantasy game, right?
Yeah.
Like before it was Sigmar.
Yeah. I had a 5,000 point dwarf army.
Which are no longer usable, right?
It's still legitimate. It's all Games Workshop stuff.
Yeah, I guess. I just don't follow the fantasy. I don't really know what
And absolutely none of it is plastic.
Interesting. How much do the metal ones weigh physically up a lot more?
Not really.
Okay. It's like, I guess,
I mean, yeah. It's metal, so obviously it weighs a little bit more than plastic, but
it's not crazy. I just would think that would be nice for basing and stuff. Like I've only been at this for 6 months, and I've only ever seen plastic, and like the weight gets to be a problem sometimes.
Yeah, I've been
black
into this since I was young, like single digits young.
Yeah. I'm jealous of. I wish I had that time and like experience coming at this one like fucking almost 30.
Yeah, but I mean, I started on things like Hero Quest as well.
What's Hero Quest?
Hero Quest.
Like an RPG like thing, like a D&D with minis.
Yeah, dear. It's like Dungeons and Dragons, but you got a ball and you had heroes and you went through adventures.
Sounds kind of fun, actually.
Just like Hero Quest. Just like Dungeons and Dragons, sorry, I'm saying just like Hero Quest. Hero Quest is like Hero Quest. Yes. I am clever. How did you do last season?
Yeah, I came 57th.
That's not bad.
It's not. I was really trying, and I was sitting at like 3,800. I think it was 48 hours before the season ended. GMAT was like, no, you could. I had this Kroll deck I was testing. I was like, you could totally do it if you wanted to. Cue me like ruining my mind and soul for the next 2 days just to come 57th. But yeah, we're doing it this season. I'm coming. I'm in the top this season.
I don't care. I don't try and get into the top 50 anymore.
Well, because you have, right? I assume
Never.
once I'm.
Never.
No.
No.
I just want to do it. I want to do it once. They have me in. I keep getting myself in a bad spot because I don't fuck around with early season too much, and maybe I should more. But I would like to see a top 50 card back, maybe a top 10. I don't want to get greedy.
I mean, I've beat every single top player in the game at this point.
Yeah.
So I don't
We
care.
all know. We all know you're an OG.
Yeah?
We all know you're the OG.
I even beat last man.
A lot of people beat last man.
Last man is very good.
Yeah, like I'm not saying like this season I'm trying for War Master. I just want to get a top 50 card back. I'm not greedy.
Where are you?
I just want to. I don't want to have. I mean, maybe a top 10 if I can swing it, but already we're at like 3,600, some stupid number
It doesn't
for
matter.
less than a week.
The first 2.5 weeks don't matter in a season. I mean, look at me.
True.
See, during the first week of last season, I played like maybe one game.
Well, like we're gonna get there anyways, but it's weird to see it at 36. It's kind of scary to see it at 3,600, like less than a week in.
Yeah, that's
You just feel like I should be catching up.
that's about right for people that are trying to get War Master at this point.
Yeah, lots trying. Haven't even seen the card back yet, and people are getting sweaty.
The thing is, though, last season wasn't that great because there was only like what 2 people above 5,000.
Yeah, but I think at the end they were just fighting each other and knocking each other down.
Yeah, but
I was expecting to see them at the 5,000 folks and maybe get some extra points in the last day. It was my World Cup, dude. It was my World Cup teammate that finally was the last straw, like 30 minutes or 20 minutes before the end, where I was just going, okay, it's impossible for me to do this now. It was LCFR got me for my as my last match this season that I finally gave up on top 50, which is fine.
The season before there was 4 or 5 people above 5,000. Last season there was only 2.
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
And
yeah, I just want board. That's my goal right now. I just want a board, and then I'm gonna try and get more tournaments because they're looking more and more awesome every week.
The bottom 50, like 50th, the score had went up. So it is getting slightly harder to get into the top 50, but up here, those above 5,000 were.
No, it's not insane, or insane yet.
And I don't see a point. I mean, I'll just mess about for a little bit.
I like to test decks in ranked and actually get opponents that care. That's the true test, is give me a sweaty individual that wants to win for his rank.
I mean, no, all that's going to happen is you'll get legendary points, and the legendary points don't do anything.
They do not. I would like for them to do something one day, but I don't think they ever will.
Do you mean you can pat yourself in the back and say, look at me, mummy, I'm special?
I did stuff.
Yeah.
No, I'm seeing that now. Like it's. I just want the one. That's all I'm asking for. Give me one time, and give me one card back where I can say, "Look, I placed one season. Don't talk to me."
I don't, like I said, I genuinely don't care about top 50. I've beat all the best players in the game, and as far as I'm concerned, that's good enough for me.
I mean, yeah, that's enough to call good enough. Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah.
You got one, two.
Back in a minute.
I have my phone in. Wouldn't actually mind running a couple of matches if
There I am back.
no, true. Yeah, you want to run a couple of matches and some weird stuff?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, I'm trying something new with Raldo. I'm gonna try.
What kind of deck do you want to face?
I don't know. What have you been enjoying recently? Yeah, we can do an Alpha Legion.
Yeah, okay.
I'd definitely be with that. Yeah, hold on. To get booted up here.
Yeah, just send me a challenge when you're ready.
Yeah. This is one I've been enjoying. It's going back to like because I wasn't here for the days of Raldoron like Requiem and Blood Angels Requiem dominance for like that brief week. Apparently, it was a big deal. So I'm trying to bring that back.
Okay. I've got 50 tickets I still have to use at some point.
Yeah, you got 50 in there. That's a nice stock.
I just haven't been.
Like who can blame you though? These events have not been showstoppers.
Wait. Have you sent a challenge?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to boot up. It's acting weird.
Okay. I'll do a quick game in the meantime.
Just do a ranked and then I'm gonna get this going. My internet has been incredible the last little while. We've had some storms that cut some kind of line, but for the most part, man, it's just been brutal. And I work from home too, which doesn't make that easy.
What is it you do again?
I work in a tax submission firm, but I work in like IT documentation. I'm not actually submitting claims, which I appreciate, but yeah, it's all right. Office shit.
Well, you're one of the guaranteed things in life.
Yeah.
Death and taxes.
Which is nice. I mean, well, sort of. We do like so program in Canada that for scientific research and experimental development stuff, and so we assist with those claim submissions. But after I say that, it gets incredibly boring and tedious and in the weeds. So yeah, it's all right.
You're on the mad hand.
They've been really nice over COVID, you know. Really solid, cannot complain whatsoever. It's much easier to job to do when you can do it in sweats, you know.
I'm lagging, or I think my stream's lagging. Is my
Might
stream
be.
lagging? I don't know.
I was gonna say I need a minute, but you're playing a Corvax, so I might just have it. That's funny. Just always so long, so tedious.
Yes, they are.
My brother is playing Corvax and ladder and has gone from Estevan 5 to Mars in his first month.
He's going to stun. He's going to poison that.
Oh yeah, he's always playing. There's always that one big turn that I like to put a sacrificial lamb out for. No matter what I'm playing, there's something that I go, okay, you're the designated targets for the 4 or 6 turn or whatever he does, where he will throw down silent death and stun everything. So if you can predict that, oh, there's your whole gimmick done, and it's over. The summon, whatever the 10 cost, like summon a bunch of demons, or summon 3 demons that died this game. That's pretty fantastic. That's I like we're seeing those, and that's a nice like follow up. It's not just one trick pony like a lot of Corvaxes can be. Like, oh, I took all your troops. What else you got?
Let's play this. It's got 7, but it's not hurting my butt.
Oh yeah, you're in a nice spot. That's where you want to be. Yeah, I've been seeing a couple of returns of Kabanda in ladder with Kazdrak, which is kind of cool. I might give that a try myself. Kazdrak is just such a good plug and play demon. You can use in so many things now.
And then I will play this. And this.
I do actually love seeing it. A warlord that's in shop, like a random warlord that's in shop, on the day that they're in the shop, because it's like, you got this today, didn't you? This is there's a good chance this is your first time playing this warlord other than event.
Erwin the Mad Hound. It's an interesting name, I guess. Nine.
But yeah, with the 50 tickets thing we're talking about, like, no one can blame you, man. These events have been dull, like, since the Sigilite one. Even the Sigilite one got a bit repetitive. And then we had that crazy raid one out of nowhere that was like, whoa, okay. Nothing since. Like, I love Raldoron, but goddamn, these matches are tedious, long, and just a pain. I had 90 points today. We've been in this over a week. Just haven't bothered. Oh, and then I get a crate, and like I can't remember exactly what I had, but it was just some like legendary cards that I already had that were kind of
It'd be nice to get an instrument.
Oh yeah, are you missing instrument? Oh, right now you mean, yeah, okay, in the hand, sorry. Yeah, I swear I just saw you use instrument.
Maybe I did. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. That's gonna heal him. He's just outside the lethal. Which is a pain in the arse.
So I'm opening my first pot of blood for the Blood God. Cute little pain.
I could use Harrow or something. I may actually lose this.
That'd be upsetting, man. But understandable. I mean, like it's an annoying warlord for anybody.
Yeah, I think this is over. Yeah, not much I can do against that.
Unfortunately, no.
So it's got 7, 13. That's 14. It's 19. Yeah, it's over.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I'm just short by 1. It doesn't matter. It's an updo. It's tail end of the season to care.
It's such an early part of the season. Okay, let me put the brush down here and get this going. Get out of your stream. Goodness. Probably grab a charger. No, I'm good. Go for a smoke though.
It's actually not actually in the shop.
Shop right now is your Corvax. That is what I'm saying. Is like when you see somebody who has what's in the shop today, there's a good chance that's the first time they played that Warlord, and that's a fun run.
Yeah.
You see some of those silly mistakes. All right, so hold on, let me see. What was I? Right, this is my weird roll we're on.
Are you all booted up?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna send you a challenge.
Okay.
I swear I must have you. Yeah, I do. There we go. Oh, right, I get the bunny back in his cage. Shit.
What have you done?
Huh? Come here. Here we go. There you are. What's up? Did I cut out for something?
Yeah, it cut off.
Oh yeah, it's frozen on me now. Hold on, I'm gonna restart. I might have had a running before, and then it just like froze out on me. Find the cigarettes too. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, it was super weird. It did. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. I might try a pale spear build next. It's been a while. I haven't done a pale spear build. I was speaking to Carr the other day, Carl Lipical, and he was saying, maybe try a different build.
The pale spear build, man, like you don't get it.
I understand it. Right, it's lots of draw.
I just don't like the decks where it's relying on one card. You don't get it, you don't get it.
But the thing is, I don't have command bridge.
Oh, you don't have command bridge. Oh man, okay.
Yeah, you're in how long have you been in Masterclass?
Hold on one second, I'm looking for the cigarette.
Yep.
Okay.
Look at L just realised the title. He's a pain in the arse, him.
Welcome to my school of procrastination. We deal with it tomorrow, so we don't have to today.
Okay. I'm trying really hard not to disconnect here.
Hey?
I'm playing with fire, trying not to disconnect. I'm on the edge of my Wi-Fi.
Ah.
Okay.
How long have you been in masterclass?
Huh? I got in like 2 days ago.
You were demoted.
Huh?
You were demoted to masterclass.
From Master of the Universe. I don't want to play them. I'm comfortable saying that in public. I want this top 50 and I just do not want to play them. And it got to the point where I think I was seeing Masterclass like every other for part of my 40 hour, maybe a couple hours of that 48-hour run. Which got ultra annoying. Have you got that Into the Warp where you put your hand nonsense in your hand?
No.
No.
I have a very standard deck.
Yeah. I think I'm the only person who, aside from Event, that plays Raldoron with Furiosos. That's coming up. I got me an 11-11 Furioso yesterday.
Yes,
That felt good. Fuck's going on there?
These ones here I'm still getting used to. Because...
Oh, yeah. You didn't have the escape vent there. That would have been beautiful.
Eh.
I fucked up my placement. Shit. Fireworks people are freaking out about. Heard screaming down the street.
Let's see what I can here.
Oh shit, sound anything?
That was nice.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That was also
great.
nice.
Oh, 2-2. What am I doing?
That makes me happy.
Yeah, sure. Drop on. Ooh, make this interesting.
We are Legion.
Tasty. No traps, please. Thank you.
No traps.
We're gonna do this. I did that in the wrong order, but whatever, dude. Now buckle in, by the way. It's gonna be a long match. That's the point of this one. Kind of had some shitty draws to begin with, but like it's all about just staving off and overwhelming. It's like the most attrition roll around you. Terrible for Alpha Legion. That's what I want to see what it's like.
Terrible for Alpha Legion.
Terrible in Alpha Legion because if they get me early enough, I'm kind of dicked.
Ah.
Okay, I'm already running out of juice, but that's okay. I'm placing stupidly, and I don't really know why I'm doing it that way.
Because you're special.
It's technically misplaced. You want me to go roll? Okay. Well, there's escaping.
I fucking placed these. I placed these so stupid. That's the dumbest fucking way I could possibly play this.
Well, that's what practice is for.
Yeah. I've really been learning that with Ramsey. Gotta get those practice matches in earlier. I'm kind of. Oh yeah, you got. Oh right, you got the heroin.
No? Heroin wouldn't do me any good just now anyway. Let's see what I get.
Harrowing is coming.
Can live with that. I mean, I wouldn't have put your 5/5 beside your warlord. Not a bad call.
We are Legion.
Like allow us to feel right. I'm gonna have to trap the trap.
This is not a bad call. And because you're so low on cards, even if I did have Harrow, it would be pointless because I wouldn't do much damage. 3 damage for 9 energy.
Yeah, I'm a big spot. I'm trying to keep my cards low too for that, but hit at that a little bit, and hopefully we get something to back it up with next turn. Because that's
Exodus in position.
Those are cards. Yeah, you kind of figured that one out, did you? It's funny, I was playing somebody earlier on and you could see them sitting thinking it was a very similar position. They had 9 health. And so they thought what they would do was put down 2 front lines and buff them up while I was sitting as Exodus in stealth mode, fully sieged up.
and just expecting it to work when, there's nothing that could possibly work in that situation. Oh, sorry, Bob.
There is one thing that can work. 2 things that can work, actually.
There we go. You're good. You're good. Here, hold on. I got something interesting.
There's 2 things that can work in that situation. One of them
is,
where is it? I think it's a 2 energy card. This.
Oh,
Alexis Nebula would work.
Yep.
And Domer for the Space Wolves would work.
Even putting even a theme works for that. Just anything to stop that next turn gives you 1 more surviving turn. Hold on, I'm gonna throw another one at you here. This is something I'll be working on. I'm real proud of.
Okay. Look at you sitting at 2,800.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Well, because I don't care about early season.
You don't?
I think everybody. Oh, where are we at? More of that, Because this is another matchup I don't like seeing is Alpha Legion against Hibu.
I have to admit, I don't like that card back.
What, my card back?
Mm.
It's just new. I got it in a random free crate. Felt pretty cool.
To be fair, I'm fairly biased.
I feel like I should just, you know,
That
get a
that
top 50 card back, and then I don't have to fucking use that. But
I would see even if I was in the top 50, I would never change my card back.
I'd like to do it to scare people out of an event.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
It just makes them overthink. I mean, there's certain card backs I see, and I'm just like, whatever.
I like the War Master ones just because it's like, oh, which one was that again? And you have a moment where you're trying to figure out who it is. Those are always fun. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
It's pain in the arse fighting Rex Colt.
It's almost like I have endless flank and fast.
Almost like...
Oh shit, are we out of temps? No. Well, Shit. Okay.
What?
Oh yeah, forgot I even run those. Okay. Lots of this is just remembering what I put in this deck.
I was sitting doing the same with Liam and Russ earlier on. I was like, wait, what deck is this?
I require another two.
I'm just gonna do this.
I will say, if you have anybody else like watching this or listening, the other one aside from Pollux that I think is the big one this season is Zahariel.
Yeah,
there's not much right now that can handle Zahariel.
Zahariel.
Yeah, he's top tier in this meta. In this means no, it's 2 or 3. It's 2 for fuck's sake. That's okay. That's fine. I don't like Hibu's card. I think it's a bit overpriced for what it does. Like, it gives +2 for 3 cost. You know, like, I don't like what it does. It's cool and it can be used, but like it's not the best Warlord card. I keep thinking in my head 3 costs, so 3 damage it's adding, so. But yeah, Sahara, that's what it was. So it's the duplicitous troops in the burst. But it's one of the few that can do a burst based out of troops, and have board control that don't need their troops at 8 energy or 7 energy.
He sucks.
Like they can get great tides if you want them to.
Yeah.
Easily can get great tides.
He used to be good,
matter.
but I'm not too impressed by him now.
Here, I'll do one afterward. I'll show you what I mean. Like it's no joke, man. Oh, I can't return it or I'll fuck. Oh, god damn it. See, yeah, and Hibu has some issues with return mechanics for White Scars because if I returned these bikes back, there goes my Warlord ability. Just to the nothingness. It's effectively jamming it, you know. The other one's Lord Cypher, like playing Lord Cypher but not playing Khorne's Favor.
Lord Cypher, Khorne's Favor. Wow, so original. What were EG thinking what were they thinking?
I'm already sick of it. It's so much to deal with. We're gonna go with this. It's just stressful when you see Garrow, Cypher. What are the other cons? What's the other one I've seen it with? I've seen Khorne's Favor on Karn, which it's thematically more appropriate. But like when you see a Garrow or a Cypher now, like it's like okay, 6E. I'm just waiting for those big hits on 6E, and I started running stupid front lines just to keep them there. precog if I have access to it.
Yeah, when it gets to that point, I mean, I've got a lot of stuns as Alpha Legion, so I don't care.
Yes, yes. I mean, that's the glory of Alpha Legion, is if it's a problem, stun it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I unfortunately don't, and most of what I play doesn't have an access to a stun like that. The only exception now being I've been playing Kroll. That's how I did my 48-hour climb, was just with Kroll, and that it's the Steel Foxes. They come in handy for the coin's favor. Oh, that's good to purge 2 of those. Nice.
Yeah.
That's a bullshit. It's a bullshit perfect amount of cards you got. Okay. We're gonna go with... I just realized you put the Matrix on.
Go with that.
Yeah, that's pretty greasy, dude. Fuck, that's right. Shit. Oh, man. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so fucking stupid.
And this is why you're in Masterclass.
Yeah, I did it the wrong way, that's all. Yeah, well, fucking do it. Fucking run me through. I'm also high off my fucking ass right now. It's Canada Day weekend, don't you know?
Fair enough.
God, I'm coming down from an edibles haze of all yesterday. Oh, this is super unfortunate, isn't
it? You're starting to sound like J-Map.
Yeah, yeah, this is just not where I want to be at all.
This is unfortunate, really.
So, how is it? Spicy. Yeah. There's that. Sweet Sakyarmazan. Yeah, I've been doing some late night sessions with GMAT, trying to get good.
Exodus in position.
There it is. Well. And that was the showstopper if I didn't get stunned like a fucking asshole. Look at that. God damn it.
Look at that.
If I hadn't been stunned. I did in the wrong turn order. I was gonna do that boom boom and take out the covert operative or covert whatever and throw that down, but it's stupid. You're right, you were talking shit about Zahariel. Hold on.
Shit.
He's not shit. He's incredible.
But I am going to bed because it's almost 4 a.m.
Okay, you do your thing, man. Oh, yeah, I was gonna play with you there.
Yeah. I'm not working tomorrow morning. Near I am.
I guess I'm going back to it.
And I've streamed
going
for
back
an
to
hour.
event then.